So running everywhere is so goddamn ghetto. How are you faster than me? Probably got heals up. I gotta fight him. Man.
Stays. Sick of Toggle. There, boy. Sick of Toggle.
Yeah. Yeah, mine's like tired.
Get him, boy. Stay down. You know what to do, boy. Over here. There, boy. Get him, boy.
Battle music's so sick.
Get him. Get him, boy.
Could have sworn I saw. Oh, here it is. Thank you. Should have played this earlier, but what the?
It's over.
Spend quality time with my brother. Came back from VidCon, but he had a like a 6-hour delay because of how bad the storms were last night.
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Maybe. What up?
Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you?
With what?
Typical. A bloody bearer. Just when I thought my luck had changed.
Wow.
Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. No, it's really late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks.
Motherfucker.
Be off with you then. And don't go taking any detours on the way.
Oh, you mother... Oh, bullshit. Like, you don't know what I'm capable of, bruv. Fuck is that? Man.
Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him. Sick of Toggle. Don't let them get away. That's it.
Ooh.
There, boy. Sick of Toggle. Stay down.
Some more bullshit.
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
Mind your business. Don't you say shit to me.
That's one of our branded.
Fuck you say to me? Alright, come on, try it. Take me. Pussy.
Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
Take the shit, bro. If you don't say fucking thank you.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
Gizal greens.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
Okay, real sick of that master shit, bro. All that for fucking 80, man. Fuck these side quests, bro. I thought I was gonna get a goddamn bird out of this shit.
You get some rest now.
You barely have to stop.
18 XP.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
He goes to Eastpool.
I dead ass forgot you were still here. Damn.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
You know what game I can't wait for? Dragon's Dogma 2. Oh my god.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
Man, if you don't stop
For
disrespecting me.
protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
take us to Eastpool?
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon. You keep that.
Get away from me!
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on.
Yeah. No problems, bro.
There he is.
Hold on, we're coming.
Get him! You know what to do, boy.
Just kick.
There, boy! Get him, boy! Give them all you've got, boy. It's over. There, boy! Get him!
Kick. See, I still got way more. Oh, this shit than a side quest.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're
Am I invisible?
Carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around and I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, hey?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
Let's see what we got going on.
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with
Motherfucker.
Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha mine, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right. She'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, alright?
Wait. Oh, fuck that. I almost went all the way around.
I hear the levies are due to go up again.
Good for y'all.
Do you like that? Oh, there's plenty more where that came from.
Oh, I was about to say. Thought Month was getting frisky out here. What's this?
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did.
Yeah.
He's fine. And he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They've nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
It is an inn. Meteorite.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival.
Oh, she had a baby.
And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, I. Let them deal with it.
Wait.
Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now.
Well, you're born with that mark?
Done, eh?
Mum, he weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Wow.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them.
I wish somebody would say some shit to me, bro.
Since you're not drinking, do me a favor and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
Oh boy.
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
It was good, honest work.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, American Backstand.
What are you after?
This shit whack, bro. What is this? Why would I pay 20,000 for this? New song, man, y'all bugging the fuck out.
Take care out there, eh?
Yeah,
Make
whatever.
sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son. Keep them nice and fresh.
Fresh cuts, fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
What is it, like an elevator? Huh.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
Oh.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
Come here.
You know what to do, boy. Yeah, sick of Torgal. Don't let them get away. Stay down.
Sick.
Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy.
What?
Finished.
Make it look easy.
Cause it is easy. Ooh. Hi.
You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Get him.
I'm gonna pick this up. This is most likely a potion. Oh, well, it's not. Oh, Abbey's a church. Oh, I keep forgetting that's another name for a church.
There's the Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
Sick of Torgal.
Ding, 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 ding. Bloom Widow. Alright, let's see what's going on in the Abbey. Damn, no windows.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
Huh.
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
Oh, buddy. That whole exchange was weird. You seem kind of reluctant to let him in.
I don't want to die. Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you. The light, it fades. I don't want to die alone. It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering.
They sick with what?
To the extent that I can. For the time they have left.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more unbearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life. Thank you, Father.
Damn.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
Mm-hmm. I didn't realize it was like that. Whew. Alright, let's see what we got next.
Get back to Martha's Rest.
And I am not running all the way back over there for that.
It was good, honest.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see.
But do you?
Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us. And know that you will always be welcome here.
The fuck was that? Name of the end is a slumbering chocobo?
You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Make for East Pole. I feel like someone about to say some bullshit to me. Hey, Dewa.
Sid.
Oh.
Clive, you're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
He stopped using his finger to light the cigars.
But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you.
Ah, Benedicta.
I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been.
Tell him.
Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
What you know about fate, old man?
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Look at that lucky, beautiful number right there. 512. Wait. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Now it's beautiful.
I hear the levies are due to go up.
Of course. I'll keep him wet. I fuck some sub-quest, bro.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Give them all you've got, boy.
That's enough.
There, boy.
Woohoo. Great job, team. We had a phone call. 1 second. Some of the... Alright. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Sick of Torgal. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal.
The hell you come from? Stylish, boy. Did she kill that one? Of course she didn't kill it.
Get him. There, boy. Sick of Torgal.
I'm getting ripped off. I'm doing all this for spear change.
Excellent.
Yup.
Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Get him, boy. Get him.
Kicked him in his shit.
Sick of Torgal. Stays. Keep your distance, boy.
What the hell you standing here for?
You there, over it. Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours.
For what?
Curse my luck. I'm branded.
Motherfucker.
No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marfers, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Well, there's wounds about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Laid out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. They'd made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of it.
1,000.
All right.
Hey, that's what I'd wager. When you seen to every lot, all right?
Look hungry, all right. Hungry and me.
You're alpha.
Get him. Sick him, Torgal.
Damn.
Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Over here. Sick him, Torgal. I'm gonna find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
Ooh, branded. Dickheads.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolf.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the
Yeah,
entire pack.
yeah, dickhead.
Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Oh, Frederick. You served us well, bearer. Be sure...
I swear to fucking God, bro. It's getting easier for me to not give a fuck about these side quests.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
You know what to do, boy. Get him.
I wonder if you could be a vegan in a game like this where the plants actually bite back. This is possible.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Rosaria seemed a very different place back then.
Motherfuckers run on the life essence called ether. And that's magic, so I don't know how the fuck that shit work.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
Too quiet.
You're Clive Rossfield.
How the fuck you know that?
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
Finally, someone not call me a goddamn Brandon or Beaver.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes. But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and...
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me.
So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes. Of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then?
That conniving, double-crossing, two-timing... Oh.
The fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh, we did that.
Clive. My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll.
Whoa.
I insist you rest. We can talk later. Hmm?
Damn, this game's just heavy.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing.
Is it?
13 years. Without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their
How's she just bragging?
That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon?
Oh my god, they're reminiscing.
I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us. We should get some rest.
Right.
Good night, Clive.
Sleep well.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Damn!
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
We like Hannah.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
Invictus, yes sir.
Road to the north.
Let me see how strong this is. It's gotta be. It's better than nothing, right? You know, I'm just not gonna look at some. Keep it on Invictus. Oh, one of a set of 7 swords said to have been forged by the flames of Mother Invictus had passed down through generations by the Archduke family and his closest shields. Archduke Elwyn presented Invictus to Rodney Murdoch on the day he was promoted Lord Commander of the Ducal Army. But
Take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
let's find out what happened to Phoenix Gate. Oh.
Anything take your fancy?
Nope.
Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, we styling out here. Let me take a good look at my man. I think it's... Yeah. Drippy.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers.
Hmm?
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Iron Blood sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
and never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer. He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travelers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes,
Old
that's
boy.
him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street. And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Thank God it's just two of them got to talk to. Yo. I talk to you.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
Good day,
I'm looking for a
milady.
bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Vicereine stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with them.
Patrick the chocobo keeper. Thank you. We will.
I'm sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Tired of these little weak baby jumps. Look at this, look at this. Eh. 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 Troubled youth.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How'd you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself. Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
I'm still looking for this. Gustavo Cocoba, old bastard.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
Who y'all got me looking for? Why am I doing all this? "13 years pass and he's an old man."
Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry.
Oh boy.
Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
Typical wasp activities.
Get him, boys! Sick of Torgal! Get him!
More?
Over here. Get him, boy! There, boy!
What's going on here? Everybody want to eat now?
Sick of Torgal!
Hey.
Get him!
Get it? Because that was fire. Kill him with fire. I'm just too good. Hey, you old bastard! Why have I been looking for you? Who are you?
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long.
Let me mute myself.
I'm not who you think.
Yep.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come. And at long last,
I get beef patty.
Will we be returning to the castle then?
Turn on the AC in the living room. It's muggy in here.
For me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle. Not yet. I'm on a very important expedition. One which may take some time. You wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete. I will come back for you then.
I don't know. He only got much days left.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Wow.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. Light is leaching the ether from the soil. When the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals. No life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
Yeah. Yep.
I can hardly
Interesting.
imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
That's crazy.
There it is. Phoenix Gate.
Where it all happened, huh?
Where it all went wrong.
Eat that. That too. How long have I been streaming this for? 45 minutes? An hour? An hour.
It's time to discover the truth.
Please, for the love of God, do not let it be time travel.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here.
Mm-hmm.
No. It's just as I left it.
Mm. That's probably a person.
Let's have a look around.
Buried memories.
Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
Damn. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What is it, Torgal? Clive.
Fuck got you all antsy. So y'all all see him.
That's him. He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
Not the wisest thing, buddy, but whatever. Two dominants and a wolf walk into a cellar.
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
You know what? If she ever falls on her knees, that outfit is gonna hurt.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Sorry. You've never been here before.
This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
Holy shit. Fancy gate.
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
I was really about to look back. Hell yeah, sure.
Nevermore.
Nevermore. The guy that says a bunch of shit edgy as hell. Nevermore. He's the type to say, huh, that made me chuckle.
Let's see if this one opens.
To your face. Open sesame. Motherfucker.
Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
I'd hardly call it a ruin.
Seems like a boss arena.
Perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Have you ever seen anything like this? Jill?
That was you, Mo. Oh. That was an elevator. Don't you dare. Cars.
What do we do?
Fight.
Usual.
You know what to do. Sick him, Torgal.
Cake. You know this game is good when every time I'm just either saying fire or cake. Huh.
More trouble.
I recognize magic when I see it.
You know what to do, boy. Over here. Get him. Sick of Torgal. Get him.
How can these things still function?
How can any of this?
Magic? I mean,
This
ether?
must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
My oh my, I wanna open the door. game really cheap on the money. You're like a named enemy.
Looks like you can take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Whoa!
Sick of Toggle. Sick of Toggle. There, boy. Not this time. You know what to do, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Not this time.
Psych.
Sick of Toggle.
Like, where are you looking at, blood?
Sick of Toggle. Over here. Sick of Toggle.
Does any of this make sense to you?
Stylish.
Let's find the hooded man and leave.
So, Ifrit is the child of fate. I always knew he was one of my favorite things about Final Fantasy.
What the hell are they?
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
There, boy.
Get away from me.
Get him, boy.
Oh. What's up? Got me. Whoa, whoa!
Sick of Toggle.
Did he blow up? I think he blew up. Come on, is that him blowing up? Let me pause real quick. Let me pause it. It's kind of fun, actually. Damn. Alright, let me pause here. I probably can't save it, can I? We'll find out. Hell yeah. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright. I'm gonna cut the stream here, but I'll continue when I get back. Peace!